Hello students, have you ever seen why the opposite sign upon hypotenuse is called as sine, cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse, tan is opposite upon adjacent, then sec, cosec, cot. Where these names come from? We had always seen these names. So we will see where these names come from through a unit circle, a circle with radius of 1. So first of all, we are taking a right triangle in which this side is of length 1. This side is Z. This one, we are taking a perpendicular from the vertex which is dividing the hypotenuse in X and the yellow region. Now, we are assuming this angle to be theta. So, in this triangle, we are having the angle blue part is alpha and theta and alpha are complementary angles. So this add up to 90 degrees. Now we know that this is a perpendicular. So theta and alpha is 90 degree. Their sum is 90 degree. Now when we take this whole triangle and this blue part is alpha. So the remaining of the part will be equals to theta, that is the yellow region. Now y and z in this triangle, again this part is yellow, so the remaining angle is blue. Now we see that by AAA criteria, this small triangle is similar with the whole triangle. So the ratio of this, like the ratio of our triangle that is opposite to theta, which is z upon 1, is equals to, in the smaller triangle, y upon the smaller angle opposite to blue angle is x. So this is equal. That means we get a relation between z, y and x, that z is equals to y by x, which we know that y upon x is sine theta. So this is equal to y by 1. So this line comes here as sine theta. Now cos theta is x by 1. So this line will become cos theta. Now, from the whole triangle, tan theta, we know that is equals to z upon 1. That means this red line will become our tan theta line. Now, tan theta is, again we know that, sine upon cos, y upon x line. Right? Now we are just zooming out this triangle and we make a circle with a radius of 1. So we are having this circle like this. Now when you observe this, like if I increase or decrease the angle theta, then the remaining sides will change automatically. And a line which is perpendicular on radius is a tangent line. We know that. And we see that at the point of contact, this line is overlapping this red line. So the red line, that is the Z line, was become tan theta. Here comes the name tan theta. Now the sine one. Sine is derived from word jaya, which is a Sanskrit word named by meaning a bow of rainbow. Now this jaya was further become jiba in Arabic, which is a jib. Then this jib was become sinus in Latin. And here we get the name sine theta, which we call right now, because this part region is making a bow-like shape. The sine that was initially derived from jaya, that is a bow-like shape. So the sine word was because from this circle, this shape was bow-like. Now, when we make a complete angle over here, 90 degree, we get this line as sec theta, this one as cosec theta, and the gray line as cot theta. Now, secant, we know that is a line which crosses this circle and intersect at two different points. So when we extend this line, it again crosses the circle and becomes a secant. So here the name derived was sec theta. Now cos theta is cosine, that means complementary of sine. Same way, cosec is complementary of sec and cotangent is complementary of cot. So here we got these names.